It's an island out there, and there's a little hut on the island. There's a fishing boat or a boat right there. But that's a little island, and there's a little hut on that island. It's a beautiful sunset. Sunrise this morning. Look at that, gorgeous. We are headed into Belize. It's supposed to rain. I understand chance of showers in Belize today. But I just think it's so cool, that little island sitting out there. Kind of reminds me of Gilligan's Island. Good morning, everybody. It's April 25th. Today is April 26th. I think today is Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday, I believe. Our stop today is in Belize, and then we'll be headed to Cozumel. So let's see what the day in Belize will bring. We're going to do a tour today of a Mayan ruin, so that should be interesting and educational.
Lives. Just be careful what you say or what you do, because I cannot help you. All right. When Jesse passed away, his first wife will be murdered to go along with him.
Oh, wow.
Because the Mayans believe
I was your first.
the Mayans believe that Jesse will need the assistance of his first wife to fight off the many evil gods in the underworld. But guess what? The wife passed away first, she gets to go alone.
Wow.
Does that sound unfair for us as females?
Very unfair.
No, not really. Not really. Okay. The Mayans believed back then, and I still do believe it applies today, that women are great fighters. We are brave, we are strong, and we are courageous, not to discredit you men. So Jesse could have never gone without the assistance of his first wife. But she said, no, I'll go alone. And she went and fought with those many evil gods in the underworld. So that's the reason why they say wife. Why they say daughter is, if Jesse passed away and have only girls, no sons, one of Jesse's daughter will have to rule in his stead. Now there's another theory that also says that she could have also been a representation of the only female goddess, which is Ichel, the goddess of childbirth and fertility. Thank you, Jesse. Now, you see the tree sticking out at the corner of the very said building? That's the allspice. Many people thought that allspice is a combination of spices. No. It grows some blackberry that is ground into powder, placed in the container, and you have it on the shelf, allspice. Now, allspice is a very significant tree to the Mayans. Every Mayan city that you visited, you will find many allspice trees. Mayans don't have cemeteries. Your dead loved one was buried in the flooring of your home where you live. So they will take many of those leaves, wrap the dead body in them. What that does is, it embalms the body of the dead person and keep the smell down so you could live with them. Secondly, the leaves of the tree have the same numbing effect as Novocaine. And they have discovered skull from here that still have jade intact in their tooth. So again, archaeologists are speculating they could have been using that leaf in their dental work. Is there any questions so far? No question. You will notice that this plaza is constructed differently from the A. The A plaza is constructed in a north to south direction and was used mostly for trading and for ceremonies. Now this plaza is constructed in an east to west direction, and this plaza was used mostly as homes to the elite family. So on top of that small building there, and these buildings over here once sit the wooden pole with the cocoon palm touching roof. A cocoon palm tree is that tree that you see beside the structure with the long feather-shaped leaves. Those leaves would grow up to 45 feet in length.
Wow.
The Mayans would split them in half and do the roofing of their homes. Now with homes made from cocoon palm touching roof and limestone walls, There were absolutes are symbol of the Maya wind god Ik. Led the building also to be called the Ik Palace. But the Mayans were using those skulls to observe the heavenly bodies at night because they were astrologers also. But right where we see the doorway there, just in front of it, the burial of a child was discovered. Now, archaeologists are speculating that that child could have died in the mummification process. Because if you were born to the elite family and you have your baby, from a very early age, they'll place a piece of board like this to the forefront of your baby head. They will take another piece of board and place it like this to the back of your baby head. Those pieces of board would have bound very tightly with a piece of cloth. Your child will not allow to take the boards off until the elongated or cone-shaped head is formed. After that is formed, they will take a bright color object, maybe that of a red or an orange in color. They will attach it to a piece of string, tie the string to the back of the head, having that object dangling somewhere here. Now we all know that babies are attractive to bright colors. So the child will gaze upon that object dangling here, eventually weaken the muscle of the eyes, and they have the cross eyes. Today, for babies who are born with cross eyes, we make an appointment to see the doctor. Back then, that was royalty and beauty.
Wow.
You could have clearly tell who's an elite Mayan from a commoner or peasant. The elite would have the elongated head and the cross eye. The peasant would have been looking like us and considered to be very ugly and poor. So archaeologists are speculating, since the child's skull is soft, maybe they do the binding just a little too tight. The child's skull got crushed, the child died, and was buried in that building. It stood 54 feet from plaza floor all the way to the top. Let us focus at the lower flat of the building. There are 5 facial masks on the lower flat of the building. 2 on our right, 1 on top of each other here, 1 in the center, and 2 on our left, 1 on top of each other there. All 5 masks are depiction of the Maya sun god Kinich Ahau, led the building to be called the Temple of the Sun God. It do take stores, it do goes out, but whenever this piece leaves its safety vault, it had more security than my Prime Minister. Now for those of you that will be climbing the building, when you go on top,
All right, y'all pray for me. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, I think I may have made a mistake. Oh my God. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a respite. Okay, there you go. Second hand. Ooh. Okay. Another respite.
Almost there.
I know, right? I get a little respite here. Now I know why they have you sign that waiver. Okay. We'll stop here again. Oh. Oh my God.
Take your time.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I gotta take my time too, girl. I'm like, all right. I think I made a mistake.
No, you don't.
You did it already.
You're almost there.
Okay, I'm gonna take your
All right. Here we go.
Yes, on the side of the building.
Okay.
Take your time, rest if you need to.
Oh, there's wood right there.
No, that's not. That's church.
It's what?
Church stone.
Really?
We have an abundance of them around here.
I thought that was wood. She said that's a stone. Oh yeah. Look at that.
We have abundance of them around here. Hold on.
Okay.
Please be careful.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, yes.
I'm determined.
Yes. You're almost there.
Almost there.
Okay. All right.
I feel like Rocky.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my Jesus, thank you. Girl. But what a view. What a view. I know, right? Oh my goodness.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me.
We made it to the top of, what was the name of this temple again? I forgot, but they said there were many priests found in this temple once they did the excavations. And so we have made it to the top. And this is our wonderful guide full of information.
Thank you.
She's wonderful, y'all. I want y'all to know that. So if you come to Belize and you do the Altun Han tour,
Rockstone Water.
there you go. Make sure y'all be looking out for Miss
Esther Smith.
Miss Esther Smith. She is full of knowledge, y'all. She has given us so much information, interesting information.
Yes, it
You know, what we think being cross-eyed is like not a good thing. Cross-eyed for them was a
Royalty
sense
and
of royalty.
is.
Yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, thank you, darling. I made it. I came to the top. Not necessarily the mountain.
Highest temple here at Altona.
The highest temple at Altona.
Yes.
I did it.
The Sun God Temple.
Sun God Temple. Okay. So I'll try to post that picture in front of this video so y'all see what temple. I did it. Girl. Whew. But it's beautiful up here. Absolutely beautiful.
Don't put your cell phone in the
All right, y'all. Now we're going down.
It's gonna crack.
So here we go. That's the way we're gonna have to go.
You got this.
Baby, I'm coming, girl. I'm coming. I'm glad she said slow. Take my time. I'm taking my time. Take my time. That's why. Wait a minute. That's why they have you sign that waiver.
Yes, ma'am. You want me to take your umbrella?
Oh no, I'm good, baby. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I appreciate the offer.
Handrail.
I like that tat you got on there, man. It's nice. I seen you at the boat. I seen you at the boat.
Which one? The one on my leg or the one on my arm?
The one on your arm.
Oh, thank you. I get a lot of compliments from it.
On the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I like person. I think some people see their tattoo. I'm a person. I like person. That's for me. I do.
Okay. I've never done the piercing before.
I don't think she did she? I don't think so. Hey, Esther,
Yes, Mom.
what was the average height of the Mayans?
3.5, 4 feet in height.
Really?
But they have discovered skeleton remains that are up to 6 feet here.
Okay.
But that's because they made their heads in the corner.
Right. Okay. All right. I'll be going through the thermal spa tonight.
So pretty much they were like, they were midgets.
Yeah. Pretty much.
There you go.
Oh, thank you, darling.
Dragon.
I appreciate that. We sure wouldn't want to trip over that. I signed that waiver.
That would not be a good.
Not at all. It would just mess up my whole vacation. I got, what, 3 more days left?
We're only halfway through.
I know, right? Oh, she took the smart route. She just came around the side.
Dude, I won't going up there. Call me chicken stuff if you want.
Hey, I feel you.
I will take my name and wear a badge.
I know that's right, girl. I ain't mad at you. But I've been wanting to come here so long, I had to.
Oh,
I got the Bengay, I got the pain relief, I got everything I need.
When I finish with the tour and I go home, I have to finish what he makes today. So if you want to show me some love and take back Belizean authentic made souvenir, we own the gift shop out there. Could somebody guess that number?
13.
13, yes. Every single thing in booth number 13 are made by the hands of my husband and finished by these hands. If you right in my hand. 11:27. So we have approximately almost an hour.
Yes.
Right from now to the bus. So in an hour time, make sure you do your shopping, the restroom, and then be boarded back your bus in exactly 53 minutes from now. So remember, yours truly is at booth number 13. 13 is right over my door. I'm located almost a little past the half point on the long building. See you there. So with that being said, we move this way.
From Esther's booth, I purchased this. It's just a little cute bowl. And on the back of it has what it is, her husband's name and where I got it from, how much I paid for it, and then this as well. And I think this was $10, but it's one solid piece of wood. This is a hand carved. I purchased this from Esther's sister's booth. You can see the detail there, and it's all one piece of wood. Isn't that beautiful?